I love this. I've got all random numbers. Anyway, we're back.
Right.
I think. Maybe. Oh, no. Wrong button. We are back. We're just trying to find the button to find the recording.
Yes, a little bit of plot happening. That's your girlfriend who you came on the ship to find.
Oh, we found her.
Yeah, we found her. There she is. That's her.
Shoot her.
She took that like a champ.
Oh, she did. Go you. That's right. When we said we're going to start recording again, I made notes, and it was like 1 to... I think I'm up to number 15. However, we haven't gone in order 1 to 15. We've gone 1, 2, 3... Hang on, 7, back to 5, then 4. So now we've got 6, 8 and 9, 10, 12, 13, 14 and 15 left to do.
Oh, good.
So we've done all the right numbers, but in the wrong order. It's like a Morecambe and Wise
I'm not playing all the wrong notes. I'm just not necessarily playing them in the right order.
There you go, Morecambe and Wise, that is. Greatest comedy duo ever to live. Comedy duo.
I like the two Ronnies.
Ooh.
You see, you forgot about them, didn't you?
No, I didn't forget about them. Two Ronnies were BBC. Morecambe and Wise were ITV.
They were BBC and ITV.
Morecambe and Wise were early BBC.
Yeah.
But their fame was on ITV.
No, I'd say they were famous on the BBC.
No, they were famous on the
well.
ITV. No, their early fame was BBC. That's what got them going. ITV then offered them the big bucks. That's the thing, the BBC...
Might have offered them the big bucks, but I'd say they were still like pretty popular.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. The BBC...
I think the reason they went to the ITV was because they were offered a movie, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
Of some kind. I don't know.
So yeah, but it works one of two ways. You're either a BBC actor, where you get paid less, but you have a bigger audience, so therefore getting your name out to more people, or you go to ITV, where you get paid more money, but have a smaller audience, or you go to Channel 4, where no one gives a fuck about you.
Hey, Channel 4 do... Out of ITV and BBC, Channel 4 do some pretty good stuff, like... I'd rather go to Channel 4 than ITV.
Channel 4 are different, because they... Channel 4 are a non-for-profit, so all the money they make get reinvested back into the shows, and they tend to invest a lot of it into comedy, which is needed.
Yeah.
I personally believe that, things like, what was it, the countdown thing they do with Jimmy Carr?
Actually, 8 out of 10 to countdown, yeah.
Actually, they just pay for Jimmy Carr's career. That's pretty much
to be fair. I mean, I'll be honest, ever since Sean Locke left, I have no interest anymore.
Has he left, has he?
I know he... Yeah, they've replaced him with... in fact, they've replaced both of them. John Richardson...
No!
He's gone. They've replaced him with some Irish comedian. She's some Irish bird, but she's not that funny.
Don't watch Channel 4, there's no point.
I can't remember. It's the other one, Sean Walsh.
I don't know. I don't care. Just don't watch Channel 4.
I don't know, but...
Paid for by pirates.
Oh, no, he's that guy with the guy with the teeth.
The guy
he's from Essex or something like
Alan
that.
Carr.
No. He's a young lad. He's got like really big horse teeth.
Oh, I know the one you're about. The Cockney bloke.
Yeah, he's quite sort of East End London,
He's alright on What the Weekend.
He's quite funny, yeah. But Sean Locke, man, you can't beat Sean Locke. He made that show for me. Jimmy Carr's just another generic host. I mean, in all honesty, the only real reason people liked him was his laugh, because he went yeah. Other than that, he told pretty bad punny jokes, and they weren't once you've heard him, they're not great after that. But if I sit down and watch the Jimmy Carr DVD, I'll go, I've heard this 1,000 times, it's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
But if I watch Bill Bailey or Sean Locke or someone like that, someone who's got some real performance in their actual show, I can watch it over and over again and find it funny every time, but not because of necessarily the comedy, but their performance of the comedy, and that's what makes it brilliant. That's why I love Bill Bailey, because he seems really, really passionate and into what he's saying, and he's got some real belief behind it. And that's the same with a lot of comedians, like Louis C.K. Brilliant. It's like one of the few American comedians I'm getting into.
You're on
because he gets...
Come back to this side of the pond. Come on, Tom.
Okay, well, what's the angry Welsh bloke called? Rod Gilbert. Him. He's pretty funny because he gets proper into it. He gets really passionate and angry. That's funny to watch.
He took counselling.
Huh?
He took counselling. He's now no longer angry Rod Gilbert.
But angry Rod Gilbert was... funny Rod Gilbert.
He decided...
Not funny. Not angry. It's not funny.
I want to commit career suicide and I'm not going to be angry anymore.
Was he generally angry though? I just thought that was part of his act.
No, he generally took anger management and he became Rod Gilbert. So he's now no longer angry, but he takes the piss out of the anger management course because he has to write things down that make him angry. So then he writes things down that make him angry, and then he tells you what makes him angry, and it's just hilarious the way he portrays it. The things that make him angry in day-to-day life.
I remember my favourite...
Let me just tell you this before you interrupt. He goes, so one
Before
of
I
the...
interrupt.
Yeah. You do. Twin, this is the Tom show with you playing games. So we've got to remember this.
Sorry, dude.
Alright? Anyway, so one of...
I'm glad I can provide your platform to the world.
Thank you, Twin. It's much appreciated.
That's all this channel's really for
Yeah.
your platform, really.
I won't forget this when I'm famous.
Oh, good. I'm glad you wrote.
I'll put you in side notes when you're an alcoholic depressant. I'll be like, that's Twin. If it wasn't for him,
Yeah.
It would
Luckily,
take
he's
me-
dead, so I ain't got to pay him any royalties now.
There
But
we
it
go.
was him that did it for me.
I'm on for a winner. Anyway, Rod Gilbert. He was doing his angry bit. He wrote down the bit that made him angry. It was food carts on trains. He goes, I want a egg and cress mayo sandwich.
Oh, yeah, another one, yeah.
And the guy on the cart goes, we don't have any egg and mayo cress sandwiches. And I was like, I can see one there. There is an egg and cress mayo sandwich, but that is for display. That is not for sale. Can I still eat it? You can, but it is not for sale because it's for display of the next round. I'm not going to be here on the next round, so let me have the egg and cress mayo sandwich. But other people might see it who are on for the next round.
But there's
And
no
they
other
want-
egg and cress mails for them to order it with.
Yes, and that was it. It was just 10 minutes of him being angry at the guy who wouldn't sell him an egg and cress mayo sandwich, even though there was one sitting there.
Yeah, rightly so.
Yeah.
I see his point.
So he's not lost it completely. Don't get me wrong.
No.
He's still
The
hilarious.
funniest one, I mean, when I first saw like a proper show of his, I'd seen clips before, but when I saw a proper show, I was in tears. Like it was like the first time in a long time I'd laughed really hard at a comedian, and he did it. I was really happy with that. And it was I can't remember what that specific one was about, but it was where he went to the A1 services or some kind of services, like
Right.
road services, and ordered I wanted the award-winning mince pie.
Right.
And it just basically went on a rant about for an hour and a half about how motorway services are really shit and weird shit. They sell a torch with the power of 1,000,000 candles. Who needs a torch with the power of 1,000,000 candles? 100
Yes.
candles would be plenty, but no, he needs 1,000,000 candles.
Yeah.
But the funniest one I remember him doing was where he gets an electric toothbrush that has a timer on it, and he goes, "Oh, I'm so glad it has a timer on it to let me know when to stop brushing my teeth. Because if I didn't have that timer, I'd go indefinitely. The neighbours would see all the foam coming out the bathroom after 3 days and go, oh, that Rob's been in there for a while." And then they'd come into the bathroom door and see just a man brushing his skull as I warmed down my face. Oh, yeah. That just made me crack up that, then I was in tears.
I remember that was live at the Apollo. I remember the same gig you were on.
Yeah, so yeah, Rod Gilbert. If you've never seen Rod Gilbert, just watch an angry old bloke be angry for an hour. It's brilliant.
Watch his early stuff because his later stuff's not as angry.
I've really not seen much of his later stuff, but yeah, definitely his early stuff.
His later
Brilliant.
stuff is a lot more cut. He took the anger management, which I think could be detriment to his career.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I mean, he might just trying to be
Well-
make his career less about him just being angry. He's trying to make him more about Rod Gilbert than just angry Rod Gilbert.
yeah, but I suppose once you found a gimmick that works, you stick with it.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, look at us. We found a gimmick that works. Drunk versus gamer.
yeah, basically. Yeah. Early days of Obsolete Gaming. Oh yeah, we'll share
We'll
it,
share
and
it,
I
it'll
don't want
work
to get,
great.
we don't want to drink. We want to sort of stay relatively with it. Have a couple. But no, it very quickly became I can game, Richards can't for shit. We actually get stuff done if I'm playing, and Richards is funnier when he's drunk because I can't talk for shit. And that's how it worked out. We stuck with it. We found a formula. We've stuck with it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll become a good gamer and Twin can drink. But I wouldn't count on Twin being a good drinker.
I think I'm more likely to become a good drinker because I've had those days and just moved on from them than you would be becoming a gamer. in all
Yeah, but this
honesty.
goes back to the conversation I was having at work today. Drinking's always been a social occasion, so for as long as this remains a social occasion for me, I will be drinking.
It's just fine.
Until this becomes work, then I will struggle.
When this becomes work,
Yes.
I don't see it becoming because you're not going to learn Photoshop or editing or anything.
No.
So it's all going to be down to me
Oh
anyway.
yeah, 100%. I am a very minor cog in this wheel.
But your key, without that
Without
cog,
that cog,
the rest
it wouldn't
wouldn't
work.
turn. So you're still needed.
Yeah. Like, no, I appreciate my place. Oh shit, the clock timer stopped. On 4 minutes.
Okay, how long ago was this?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, let's talk about
It feels about 10 minutes, to be
Does it?
honest.
Shall we say
What
10
did we
minutes?
start with?
0 minutes.
No. What was the first thing we started discussing?
Rolf Harris.
Nope.
I don't know. My drinking. Porn. Nugget porn. Google porn. Books. Videos. Films. Things you say in a bathroom. Am I close?
I don't think
give me
so.
some inclination.
Well, we'll call it for this episode. It may be slightly shorter, it may be slightly longer. I suspect it might be longer.
This could be a
honesty.
5-minute episode or a 15-minute episode, or it might be something in the middle.
Yeah, so, feel either hard done by or lucky for that. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Brilliant. And we'll talk about my cog in the next episode.
Your cog?
My cog.
Your cog. Definitely,
yes.
definitely COG, your cog.
Cog.
Okay, just making sure there. Just don't want to misread you.
Yes.